Hey you guys, it's Sasha. It's been a few months since I've actually been in here. Um, I did do some time out on the water, and so now it's just getting back into the groove with getting in my office because I'd rather spend time with my family. So I've been home almost a month, and I have not posted in 2 months. So bear with me as I get back into the groove of doing this. I'm going to show you what my new office is, because I think I did it at one point where it was just white and nothing in here. And my husband has been doing a lot with painting and hanging stuff. He made me a desk, so I'm going to do a short video showing you what he's done thus far and then what I need to do. And that's what I'll be working on. I'm going to do this video with you, and then I'm going to organize and then show you what it looks like after. And this may be an all-day thing, so I have my coffee, so if you want to go get yours, you can join me. I did look up on doing live stream. It's just way too many components with that of figuring out what needs to happen with the webcam and what needs to be hooked up, and if I can do it from my laptop without the app, because I have a Windows, I don't have a Mac. So for my Windows, when I go into the actual app store, it doesn't give me a YouTube app. It gives me MiniTube or other YouTube things. It doesn't give me the actual YouTube as if I would find on my phone or my tablet. And if I use my phone, I would need to see what the lighting is on that. And the tablet I have does not have very good lighting, so I'm just going to stick with my laptop right now until I make sure the YouTube is hooked up. So when you walk in, I have accent walls. So the two walls, the door you enter through, and then the one that's opposite of it, the window, are white, and then I have blue. And as you can see, so this is the island from the kitchen when we were down in California. Since we are back in our normal house, I don't need the island. My kitchen is not that big. So the island's in here for me to use for extra storage, which is great for like storing paper. I have other shelves. See the shelves right here. You can see the shelves right there. So I can use that for sorting my paper, so it's always visual. So if I'm thinking of an idea and I look at the paper, I can sort of tell what I'm looking for. It's not going to be separated as far as colors, but it'll be a stack of the darks, the lights. That way it's right there. And then I can use the cupboards for stuff that I don't use all the time, like maybe, because I have games in here. So maybe I could put games in there. And then up on top is all the tubs are stamps. You can see the punches and the sorting of stamps. And then I have, like this, these are all stencils. So it's reorganizing because everything was mixed up when we moved. Because I just threw everything together because we moved so quickly. So I have that. And then I do have my closet. So for the closet right here, it's going to be my work closet. So when I do have to leave in short notice, like within a couple days, that has happened, I can just go in my closet and put everything in my seat bag and I'm ready to go. And it's already organized. Makes it easy, especially if our son is laying down. My husband can come in here and get it ready by the time I get home, and I can take it and go. And then we go over the closet organizer from the first video. So I will be using the shelf as normal with the plastic tubs and then the purple tubs. That way it's organized and I can put it away when I'm done. And let's see. And then I also have the big tubs, which I'm going to do that differently because now I have more tubs, I have more things. I got some really good deals for that. And I have the shelf. So for the shelf was originally in the pantry back in Coronado. And it was used for the vegetables, the canned vegetables, the cereal, anything that didn't need to be refrigerated. So we put it in here because we have a huge pantry that already has shelves. So my bins might just stand here, that way I don't ruin this, because it was on here before and I don't really want to ruin that. So then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. we're not done painting in here, so he has to do all the cutting in for like the walls. So in the corner, let me see if I can get the corner. He needs to make sure that that's dark enough, and then he needs to repaint the white on this wall. That wall's not even painted, but this wall needs to be painted, and then it needs to be cut in. So it just cleans up the lines for everything. And then he made me this desk. I know the shadow's kind of bad for this. So I was looking up on Pinterest and I saw a lot of desks that were made out of the metal pipes. I was like, I want to do this. The only thing that's different is the one that was actually, let's see here. It's really dark over there. I don't know if it's because I'm in front of the light. But, so, I was looking up on Pinterest, and I told him I wanted the desk with the pipe, the metal pipes. The only thing that's different is that one has an actual middle shelf underneath of it. It's kind of like a footstool. But right now we just have the regular pipes. And I wish I could get a better angle for you. So on this side, because it's a good 5 feet. It's like 4 feet by 5 feet. So I think this is the 4, and then right here's the 5. So he built wooden shelves, and then it's the computer, and it's the printer, and then this is like, when you guys see videos, this is where I am. And then since he got me the webcam, I have to set that up. So then, I don't know if I want it here, and then it also comes with the tripod. It's new to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then I have all this to figure out what I'm going to do. And see, I just loved it because I wanted this office for a reason, so I could just make something, and then if I needed to go or I needed to take care of our son or something, I didn't need to worry about putting it away like I do when I did when I was at the kitchen table. So when I was there, I had to make sure I cleaned up everything when I was done or if I wasn't done. And here, I can leave it, and then I can close that door, and it has a child safety lock on it, so he can't get in. But let me put you back. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on lately. I haven't been able to walk in here at all. And I think it's because, so we were only supposed to be home for a week. So I was afraid if I came in here, I wasn't spending enough time with my family. And it's like, yes, this is supposed to be for me. It's supposed to be my cool down time, my, just rethink and relax. That's what this is supposed to be. And I couldn't get myself to walk through that door. I opened up the door, but then I closed it because I was like, I need to spend time with my son. I need to spend time with my husband. And if I'm in here, when I'm out there on the water, thousands of miles away, I'm going to be like, did I spend enough time with them? Or was I in my office too much? And it's like, I can bring it to the kitchen table and do it that way, but I'm not paying attention to them. Like, I've had Ryden in here before with me, and I zone out. I see him, and the last time I remember, he was in front of me in his chair. He has this little camping chair. He was in front of me on the floor. He was playing with the stamps that I've organized, and I was throwing away because I have duplicates. And then some are just not in good shape. And the next minute, I look over, my husband's there, and he's like, are you watching him? And I was like, I thought I was. And he was trying to put something into the outlet for the plugins. So it's just not a good thing. If I'm in here, I just have to close that door or if he's laying down, because I'll just zone out. and I don't do it on purpose. But I'm in my zone. I have so many ideas running through my head that I don't want to feel like I'm not paying attention to him, that if I'm just going to come in here, I just need to come in here and just do it. But it also turns into hours and rather than minutes. So I have a lot of work cut out for me, because for me to get this room completely done, I need to reorganize. So as soon as things are put away, he can cut in, he can hang, because he did this one. He did that one, but there's one supposed to be on that back wall right there. Another one's supposed to go there, but he still has to paint it because there's no white paint on that wall. It's just drywall, unlike the one that the TV is mounted on. Because I don't know if you've seen this one. So the TV and then the clock, that's already painted. We're going to go spin. We're going to spin a little bit. So, I will do a video when I get done organizing of all the new things that I've got. So there was a few things that I ordered that came after I left because I was gone for a month. So I still haven't played with that. It's still in packaging. It's still in packaging. I haven't even played with it yet. And then there's a few things that he got for me, including the computer. He got the tower, that way it could be hooked up to the TV, and so I could do the webcam rather than doing it on my laptop where I'm Wi-Fi right now. And it takes a little bit longer to upload. I don't know what's going on with that, or if I don't have something hooked up right. So he needs to do that. But I'm going to organize, and then when I get halfway, we'll see where I am at halfway today. I'll give myself a couple hours, and then if I'm done within a couple hours, I'll just do another video and show you guys what I've done, what I've reorganized, and what's different. And then I can do another video where I actually sit down at some of the things I actually got, because I have some fall stuff, and guess what? Fall's still here, but Thanksgiving is done. So I missed out on that. I missed out on Halloween, so if I didn't get any Halloween cards out, I didn't bring anything with me when I went out on the boat, so I apologize. And then Christmas is, less than a month now, because the 25th, what is today, the 27th? So less than a month till Christmas, less than a month till my birthday, because we're at, instead of 30 days or 31 days, yeah, we're around that. So I do have Christmas stuff that I got to work with, and then I have the old Christmas stuff from last year that I bought on sale that I have not played with yet. So all those ideas for Christmas stuff on what to do, and I will get this organized, and which will also be a calming point for me, because when I organize or when I start cleaning, that's when I start calming down. So I will work on this, and then I will do another video, and then hopefully you guys will comment, and then we'll see you can give me some ideas of what works for you, especially if, let's say you do travel on business and stuff like that, and then you come back. Can you get back into the swings of things like you were before, or do you have some difficulty going into your craft room? I've talked to a couple of friends that also do scrapbooking and do card making, and they say you just need to go in there. Don't do a video, just go in there and do it. But it's I want you guys to see what I'm actually going through, because this is hard. Going away for a month and then coming back, and you just want to spend time with your family. It's just, I don't know if you've ever done it before, but I'm telling you from experience, this is hard. I don't want to feel like I'm doing too much of this when I should be spending time with family, when family is the most important part. That's what makes up you. If you don't have your family, I wouldn't have this, because they support this. They want me to do this. So just let me know what's different for you. Maybe some techniques that would help, things like that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and hopefully within a couple hours I will have this straightened up and figured out what in the world I am doing. So I hope you have a good Sunday, and I will talk to you soon.